Hey everyone, so I just wanted to go ahead and make my first video for my channel. Since my documentary is coming out soon, I just wanted to build up my support and my subscribers a little bit. And this is just basically a little get to know you kind of thing. If you guys have any suggestions or topic ideas or questions, drop them in the comments below. And I'll also be making a post on Instagram for you guys to drop some ideas about. And I'll be taking anonymous questions in my DM as well. So let me see. My name is Talia. Most people on my social media know me by Leah. I'm 25. I've been married for a little bit over 3 years now. Got married February 13th of 2017. Her name is Danielle. She's an absolutely amazing wife and caregiver. She puts up with me, so she's gotta be amazing. Let's see. I was born in Oklahoma. I've spent a lot of my life in Texas. Sorry, kind of going blank here. So I have my associates in web development. I have my bachelor's in psychology, and I'm getting my master's in clinical mental health counseling. I want to be a therapist, basically. Mental health is definitely a passion of mine, because I've dealt with a lot of mental health, depression, really, and anxiety, especially since my physical health has worsened. So that's something that, I just really feel strongly about. Let's see. I have sickle cell, lupus, Crohn's disease, and antiphospholipid syndrome. I'll be going over the details of those in another video. Wow, I'm really boring. Some of my favorite things to do, especially for stress relief, is probably writing poetry, planning. I love to plan. I have like an obsession with planners, like this Erin Condren planner. I put on it, self-love isn't selfish. I love planning out my days, just basic things. I don't know, it helps me. I was raised by my grandparents. They have both passed away. I don't really talk to my biological father that much, and I'm still rebuilding a relationship with my biological mother. They are both in Oklahoma. I'm currently living in New Jersey with my wife and my mother and my sister-in-law. Right now it sucks because of COVID. There's a no visitor policy in the hospitals all across the country, so that really sucks. So I've spent more time in the hospital this year than I have at home. And for the since like the end of March or whatever, or like early April, there's been no visitors, so it really sucks because I've been in the hospital a lot. right now, I'm just ready to, I'm just ready to be at home. I run a little small business that just started off as a basic fundraiser. I make like bracelets and necklaces and keychains and stuff like that. But it has come to be a constant flow of income for paying for, my out-of-pocket medical expenses. Well, I am really boring. I like to watch movies. I don't really get out the house much. Like, the quarantine thing doesn't really bother me that much because, like, I don't really leave the house anyway because I'm immunocompromised and I'm always sick or I'm always in pain. Yeah. No. I don't really do much. So yeah, that's kind of depressing. I have been working on building up a mental health awareness page for the Black community. It's called More Than Prayer. At More Than Prayer, there's a Twitter page for it and an Instagram that I just started up. And it's called More Than Prayer because, growing up, I'm sure that I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Growing up in a traditional Black religious family, Christian home, whatever, that when you said something was, you were depressed or had anxiety or whatever like that, that you were told to just pray about it. And it takes more than prayer. So, hence the name. Because I believe that God works through you, not for you. So you have to make that effort. And God made therapists and, medicine, people that make medicine for a reason or whatever. It's your choice, absolutely. If you want to take medication or not, or if you want to attend therapy, or if you want to use self-coping skills, that's also something that I'll be touching base on a lot on this channel. And I just think it's important to know that your mental health is important, that your issues are valid. So I'll be posting a lot of coping skills on there. And I also give I give confidential advice on there via the DM. It's called at More Than Prayer, MORETHANPRAYER. Let's see what else. A lot of people ask me why I'm on chemo. I'm on chemo for the lupus. It's not just used to treat cancer. Lupus, it took a lot of my hair out. It's really thinned all around the perimeter. It sucks. And a lot of people are always asking me, like, why are you always taking pictures in the hospital and, stuff like that. Well, why are y'all taking pictures at home? This is basically, my home. This is my normal. So I'll be talking a lot about my normal. I don't like wearing hospital gowns. I wear my regular clothes. I brought a lot of stuff from home here. Especially my skincare. My iPad, some work and school stuff, my 20-year-old stuffed animal that I brought to the hospital with me and I've slept with for 20 years. You know, just because it's not something, you know, necessarily that you wouldn't do, or, you know, like that you don't consider normal, everyone has their own version of normal. So, you know, just trying to raise some awareness for that, and for people, you know, basically telling people, you know, don't judge other people for, you know, what they do. Yeah. My skin is amazing. I wish COVID was over so I could get my eyebrows done and my hair done and a wax and everything else. Well, y'all drop some topic ideas so I can be better prepared for my next video. Because I don't really feel good right now. I'm in some pain. I'm in the hospital right now because I have acute chest syndrome, by the way. It's the leading cause of death for sickle cell disease. And it basically starts off as like an infection in your lungs, in my case pneumonia. I had pneumonia in the left side of my lung a couple weeks ago, and now it spread to the right side of my lung. I was at really high risk when I came in. I've been having a lot of trouble breathing on my own. I'm usually on oxygen, portable oxygen. Right now, my portable oxygen machine that I carry around with me is not working properly. And so I'm really trying to, you know, figure out a way to get another one. They're really expensive. So hopefully some kind of miracle happens and I get a lot of sales or whatever, because it's not working right. It only works for about 15 minutes and then it has the error message on it. So the fucking American health system sucks, but we all know that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my boring little video, and I hope everyone is staying home and staying safe. If you have to go out, wear a mask and social distance, because there are people like myself who are immunocompromised from the immunosuppressive drugs, from the underlying conditions, from chemo, whatever, that are high risk and that have to go out for medications, for doctor's appointments, for essentials or whatever like that. For people that have to work, who are essential workers. So just don't be stupid. Don't go to parties. Don't go to the beach. You're all idiots if you're going to parties and going to the beach. This is not the time to be having fun. Have fun in your house. Learn how to be resourceful. This is why thousands of people are dying. Anyways, I'm about to do my face routine and, you know, keep the skin glowing. Probably do my press on nails, maybe, and get some pain medication from my nurse, and look at this new edit of my documentary and go to bed. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful night and stay safe. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and thank you for your support.